Alrighty guys, so this is how you sidechain in Acid Pro 11. For today's example, I'll be sidechaining with a compression plugin, which is typically used in house/EDM genre. So I'll be showing you how to sidechain with an audio track and also a MIDI track. We have a basic beat here. Very basic. And this is the audio track we'll be sidechaining today. Alrighty, so to start off, you want to come to the effects and open up your effects. Come to your compressor plugin. Now, side note, the stock plugin here, the track compressor, doesn't have the feature that we need, but Magix has provided another compressor plugin, which is this one here. Most of you have downloaded an external compressor plugin, which will 9 times out of 10 have the features that we need to apply the sidechain. So we're gonna insert our compressor plugin, go OK. Now for those who don't have this exact compressor, you want to find the option where it says external. Once you have that on, then you want to come up here and right click, and the sidechain input, you want to apply it to the kick. Usually, especially for house or EDM. So you want to click on the kick channel, which is the first channel. And these are the settings that you want to have for your ratio, attack and release. So around there. And the only change that I usually make is with the threshold here. So I would bring it down to between -15 and -20. So I'll just put it around there, maybe -17. And then we'll just bring it to the side and play. Now you can hear the sidechain being applied. I'll bypass it here just so you can hear the difference. Bypass. Now on. Bypass. Back on. And when you isolate it, you can hear it being applied as well. Sometimes it doesn't work for some reason, but there we go, working. Now let's do it with our MIDI track. So we'll quickly listen to it. Now I have the MIDI track a bit loud just to show you guys the effect. So always with our MIDI, the mixer is down here. Make sure you have your soft synths highlighted here. If it's not, then it won't show in the mixer. So you want to have it highlighted and you want to click on this one, number 1, which is number 1, right? And here is where you insert effects for your MIDI. So you want to do the same thing, open up your effects, insert the compressor, hit OK, and then you want to make sure you have the external turned on, and then you want to right click the effect, and then the sidechain, and make sure you have the kick ticked with the kick channel, which is the first one. Alright, so we have it there. All the settings are basically correct except the threshold. You want to put the threshold down to almost -20. I'll just play it and bypass it so you guys can hear the difference. So it's on right now. Bypass. On. You definitely hear that. Now you can play around with the other settings here to really emphasize the effect to your preference. And so there you have it. One more quick tip. So I've just inserted these risers, or however you want to call it, and I'll quickly show you what they sound like. So it's like a long white noise thing, and this one here is sort of like a riser. or a build up, and you place it so that it builds up, and this is what it sounds like. Right, so you usually want to apply the sidechain compression to these noises, especially on the drop or leading up to the drop. So just to quickly show you guys the same process, we insert the compressor and we make sure the external is applied, and then we come up, we right click and we make sure the kick is selected, and we turn down the threshold to around there, and we'll see here how this sounds. There we go. So it's a bit loud, I'll turn it down a little bit. I'll just bypass it so you guys can hear what it sounds like without it. It sounds a bit... It doesn't sound that good, but when you apply the effect, definitely gives it that house party effect. And we're going to apply the same effect on the riser here. Compressor. External, right click, apply the kick, turn the threshold down, and hear how this sounds. Now they're a bit loud, we'll turn these down. So this is what it sounds like. That's with our MIDI. We'll hear what our audio one sounds like. See, and we haven't even added like a cymbal, you know, a crash. And there's just a bunch more stuff that you can add to it, but this already sounds pretty full, you know. And we haven't even added like a bass, and so that's a big tip for especially house music and EDM. So there you have it, guys. See you in the next video.